I just love doing chores, said nobody ever. We all hate them, and I constantly wish I never had to do them again. But what if there was a way to actually make them fun? What if you could turn those dull moments into a cinematic masterpiece? So that's the challenge. Turn a regular, average, boring day of my life into a hit Netflix show. But there's a twist. I'm gonna film it all in one day with no fancy equipment, all by myself. This could go horribly wrong. Okay, so first we have to decide what the show is gonna be about. The only requirement is that it has to be about a boring, average day. And right now I have a lot of chores to get done. So I'm thinking if we can incorporate doing chores into the show itself, that'll be a good start. Let's start brainstorming. Okay, we've done some brainstorming and I have two ideas. The first one is like, what if someone's life was just on loop and they were doing chores day in and day out and they have to like break free from that somehow? Or for the second idea, what if someone was so bored all day while they're doing chores, but then something interrupted it and they found a sticky note that had a mysterious instruction on it or mysterious message? I don't know. We're gonna work with this one. We're gonna finish typing this up and take it from there. All right, I'm loving the sticky note idea, so we're gonna run with that one. I just typed up a rough script. But first, every good hit Netflix show has an amazing cover. And so here's my inspiration right now. We're gonna model it after the Queen's Gambit. I've only seen one episode of this show and it was really cool and I can't wait to watch some more. So, this is the inspiration. So if we're gonna model our cover after that one, then we need a few things. We need, it looks like a dark wall, a table in front of us, and she has the chessboard, so ours is gonna be sticky notes. And I'm thinking we use this table right here. So I gotta move this stuff. All right, we got our dark wall, we got our table. I need to sit on something that doesn't have a chair backing, so I'm thinking this, this table. Here's what we're working with so far. Let's compare. You know, not bad. Why am I making a funny face? Can we do this? Ooh, maybe this. You can't really tell it's a sticky note though, huh? We need something down here. We're gonna work on that. All right, when I said we'd be filming with no equipment, I meant it. We got the one camera, which is, hello, the one camera. We got my iPhone, and we've got no professional lighting, which is why I'm gonna take this off this lamp and we're gonna use that. I don't even know how this works. I still need to be further back. Also, I'm casting a shadow here. Get this table out of the way. What's going on up here? What's going on? This is like take 500. That's pretty good, right? I feel like she was instructed on this for hours on how to do this weird pose. How's that look? Is that good? Okay, let's check these out. Trying to see how well ours looks against this one. And actually, we are pretty dang close. I love the look. I'm actually gonna put the bracelet on the other arm. I'm gonna move the desk over a little bit. I'm seeing there's open space here. Yeah, I'm gonna make those final changes and we're good to go. I'm gonna take off these. I don't even take this off so that we look a little more similar. Here we go. Oh, take 6,000 or whatever. I'm getting good at this pose though. So I think we wanna... Okay, for spending 30 minutes on this and having no professional lighting, come on, that is pretty good. I think we got it. And we'll add the text, of course, afterwards. Okay, it's noon, I need lunch, but we only have about 6 hours left if we want to make use of all this daylight. So let's eat real fast and we'll start filming the beginning of the show. Now that I've realized it more, it's more like it's gonna be a movie or a single episode. Like, you know, like Black Mirror or something. Episodic. Okay, so there's a problem. I was hoping to use this small handheld tripod for a bunch of cool shots, but it looks like I lost that while filming my last video. So we're just gonna have to make do with just one tripod. So in the story, I'm gonna be like living alone, and that's why it's gonna be mysterious that these sticky notes are popping up. Yet here I am folding my girlfriend's clothes, in addition to mine. And so I hope that's not like, it's like a stupid continuity error. They're gonna be like, why is he folding female clothes if he lives alone? Okay, so we ended up going with a box and a t-shirt to angle this camera right pointed up there so that we can get this cool shot. Okay, so we were like out of frame for the shot a bit. So this is the trick of this. It's like I have to pick an angle, try to frame it right, go take the video, then it doesn't look good, and then I need to find another t-shirt so I can prop it up and get the right angle. But I think it's going pretty well. I have no idea if this is even gonna look good. We're almost done filming the chores, the boring parts of the chores, and then we're gonna find the sticky note. We are using this drying rack to prop up our light to try to give it a bit more of a dramatic feel. That's how I felt the Queen's Gambit one had. It had this like kind of nice dramatic lighting. So this is our best attempt at doing that. All right, we have about 2 hours left of sunlight, and I'm about halfway through filming the parts where I'm finding the sticky notes, and I'm learning to have a little bit more fun with the chores. This is so meta. It's kind of weird. But as you can see behind me, what's so hard is doing it all on your own. So changing the height of the tripod, trying to see if you were in frame, retaking shots, moving everything in the room, but we're getting there. I am gonna finish these shots. Something just happened. I was about to put the Windex, we call it, the pink stuff, I guess in the UK they call it, away to stop cleaning windows. I walked by the kitchen window and I saw it was a little dirty. I was like, oh, I wasn't planning to clean that, but I literally said to myself, oh, might as well. I think I'm having fun and getting more chores done. We just got to the part where I'm finding the blank sticky notes. And so I gotta do a montage for that, a realization, or the anger. I'm gonna get angry at the blank sticky notes. I think that's what's gonna happen. Then the big epiphany at the end. So we're almost there, but it's starting to get dark. I'm losing sunlight. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Doing this by yourself is a bit lonely. So I'm gonna wrap it up and close this one out. Trying to record one and the toilet lid just fell in. This is gross. Oh no. Just a few more. All right, we're here for the epic emotional finale. And we're getting the setup. I have to say, changing the height on this thing is so annoying to do. For this final shot, here's the setup. Camera. In the bathtub. But it's looking really cool. Getting this final dramatic shot. If I post it now, this sounds so weird. We need light for this final shot, so of course getting a little creative here. Trying to cast a dramatic shadow. This is what I call budget. This is budget. But it works. Okay, actually, it's the next day. I forgot there was a bunch of those interview clips to add kind of the dialogue and the message throughout the whole story that I totally forgot to do. So we've got our setup right here. We've got the camera, the seat, the nice background, and normally I have the microphone up here, but I decided I want to get better audio quality, so I put it on. This is a phone tripod, and I used a chair to hold up The audio recorder thing.
Oh, I keep dropping this microphone.
See, should I be off center a little? I don't know. Whew, all right, we just finished. It's day 2, so we didn't get it done in just one day. It took us about a day and a half, day and a couple hours. I don't know, I think this like that interview format in a Netflix show where like the person's like, blah, 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 blah. It was fun to kind of fake be that person. And then on the chores, it was actually fun. Like I said earlier, it actually kind of encouraged me to do even more chores. It's funny, it's the story I want to tell in the Netflix show. You can make anything enjoyable with the right attitude, the right perspective, the right playfulness. I'm pretty happy with living the message that I'm about to weave into the story. So, up next, we're gonna edit this bad boy. Do I know how it's gonna turn out? No, I have no clue. I'm a little worried I'm gonna make a fool of myself and it's just gonna look terrible. Like, what if it's just really stupid? What if it's stupid? And then right here, I'm gonna put up a bunch of candles, make this place look really nice, and have a premiere night with my girlfriend, Steph. And I'd show it to her live and see what she really thinks. So stay tuned, stay continued, stay tuned. What? John just ended. Are you excited? Yeah! Right, I'm in the bathroom. I told her that we're showing the premiere of my first video, not this. She doesn't know about the Netflix idea. Okay, we gotta go. All right, we had a few technical difficulties, but now it's time for the show!
I honestly don't know what's happening.
It's the newest Netflix series. And go!
Wow! Oh my gosh. I know him!
Do you?
This is really good. Who's writing these sticky notes?
What a good question.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's blank.
It's blank.
Oh, what does that mean?
What does it mean?
I'm absolutely blown away. Can we watch it one more time?
Yeah!